Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
So far this split, it's a kind of champion that really lends itself towards his playstyle and how teams play around him with letting him scale and be the carry. But at the same time, when you're something immobile...
Bottom lane push determines who gets this Scuttle Crab. Whose bottom lane can push up the minion waves and get it first? Tristana.
Contracts onto Xmithy, able to find that combo there. Auto attack after auto attack.
What?
Contracts looks to go after this one. He needs a little bit more damage. Gonna get the Dragon Strike. He goes in! And first blood over to Contracts. Core JJ will look to stop him here. The Winter's Bite comes through for Ole. He needs to block the tongue, but he won't do it. Core JJ, how many licks to the center of a Contracts pop? It's one.
Core JJ comes up as well. Nice little dodge there by Deftly to make sure that doesn't hit. And we're back at it. Xmithy's level 3, Contracts level 4, they're going in!
Xmithy jumps over the wall as Contracts is coming around a little bit later to the fight. In he goes! And Contracts smacks him down for the second time.
So important here. Controversial point for this team. A lot of people will always point to the mistakes in the early game when he plays super aggressively. But when it works out, he wraps around. There's a control ward, and he's behind the duo.
Contracts may be able to make the play happen here. Core JJ gonna be the target. Winter's Bite would need one more to make it happen. Stasis to keep Core JJ alive a little bit longer. The Cataclysm's ready to go, and that means money going into the pockets of Golden Guardians. Ole, the one who collects.
Once again, the Golden Guard. Again, he is up over 20 CS over this LeBlanc. Contracts comes this time.
Jensen still has the ability to dodge away from some of these here. Sidestepping past those Skittle Bombs. Contracts goes in, but eats some damage for his troubles. Now the chains come through, and that's the punish coming out for Team Liquid.
That is the backside. The flip side of one of these aggressive plays is punished for going under the...
Yeah, that is the unfortunate timing there for Contracts and Golden Guardians. He goes in, and he not only dies, but he dies at a time where the opponents are not going to be looking for the objective. The Golden Guardians decide they're going to start the fight. It's a 2 versus 4 right now. Going to be a 3 versus 4. Once Haunter makes his way into the fight, Ole already dead. The first one here, Xmithy taken down next. 1-for-1 trade as Froggen joins the fight to make sure nothing else happens poorly to the Guardians, and they'll secure Ocean Break 2.
Secure his safety. Froggen, though, strikes back pretty quickly there. Meanwhile, Abyssal Voyage comes in.
Oh, baby. Here they go. It's Double Lift and Core JJ once again trying to make the moves happen as Core JJ is going to be interrupted. Xmithy coming in from behind, looking to make the plays happen, grabbing himself one, kicking back the other, and that is 2 for 0 over to Team Liquid.
Team Liquid collapse on mid lane. They get the extra kills here. Really big play.
Drake down to half HP. Contracts behind the pit. Golden Guardians are a bit separated here, and they've got to be careful about that.
Keep your eyes on impact. The cannon
Here we go. Haunter going in, looking to start things off. Hemo plate comes down, but it's also going to be slicing Maelstrom into the back lines of the Golden Guardians. Two-shot barrage over the wall. Impact looking to find even more. Going to be taken down by Froggen, who gets himself away, but Jensen's still looking to find the damage. He finds the assassination, and the Mystic shot over the wall will find another. A double kill over to Jensen as the Requiem is called down. Contracts looks to find the damage, and the shutdown over for Froggen. It's Jensen still alive. It's Core JJ still alive, but only Contracts stands beside him.
Plus allowing Contracts to stay alive at the end, but they're back in the Drake.
Oh, we're back in the fight. Mountain Drake at half HP. Xmithy going in, looking to start the fight here onto Ole. Contracts with the EQ over the wall to get himself out. Team Liquid's collapse gives them priority over the pit right now. Control ward already down.
Impact pull off of that might be a little bit skeptical because he did have flash, but you have to worry about someone knocking your Banshee's Veil off and a Tristana ultimate being one of the biggest counters to end in
built-in flash on a 6-second cooldown or so. Very difficult to get on top of that guy. Definitely going to land a couple of auto attacks though. Double Lift going to be taken down to about half HP. Haunter versus Impact here off the side. Tier 1 turret going to be taken very low. Xmithy also zoned away to the side of the map here as Ole nearly killed off. Into the back goes Xmithy looking to make that one happen. There goes Impact getting himself knocked out as Haunter has to retreat now. Team Liquid will surely burn Contracts out of this one. There's already 2 dead on the side of Golden Guardians, about to be 3. If they can take out the jungler, that could be huge for making a Baron play. Jensen will surely seal the deal, goes on a killing spree with that one. 5-0 on this LeBlanc.
Critical error, it seems to me, from the Golden Guardians. They didn't have Froggen with them with the Karthus, and he just ulted from afar. Now it is Team Liquid 5 members strong on Baron.
This could be absolutely massive for the side of Team Liquid. All too often in League of Legends, Kobe, you see a close game become not so close anymore when Baron gets taken. Froggen will surely fall. Shutdown credit over to Jensen. It's Double Lift grabbing the kill onto Haunter. Team Liquid still able to leave 2 in the pit to secure the objective. And I think this close game just Jensen of Double Lift and making the threat of Team Liquid in the late game that much more frightening. Find the pincer attack here onto the Golden Guardians. Nice unbreakable there from Ole to stop the True Shot barrage. Jumping himself back now to stay with the rest of the team. You're going to see Jensen probably coming in from the side here to try to do something. It's Impact who tries to make the flank here with a slicing Maelstrom. Haunts are going to be following up behind to make sure it's not a 5 versus 4. Wants to go in and see if maybe there's something to be found. Definitely jump forward, eats a lot of damage coming out from the Mystic Shot. Definitely has to try to get himself back. He's still going to be burned down by the Ignite, and Jensen is unstoppable. Haunter tries to get away from this one. The Sanguine Pool will keep him alive for now. Flashes over the red.
Jungler pinging, hey, objective focus, guys. Baron is open. Contracts now could go for the smite, though. He's running over to doesn't help.
Not going to be there in time, and Contracts now finds himself caught between a rock and a hard place and an Ezreal that has pretty much 5.5 items. Not where you want to be, my friend. Mystic Shots coming in. LeBlanc damage going through. Ole's also now going to be caught. It's 1 dead on the side of Golden Guardians. Could be 2. Ole pops the flash to try to get himself out of trouble here on this one, and he will survive. But considering that summoner spell blown for nothing, it's Smithy knocking him right back into the rest of the team, and with 2 dead on the side of Golden Guardians, Kobe, I can't imagine the base not sustaining some structural damage here.
Team Liquid have the next to take down this turret, take down this inhibitor, and they're looking to end it.
Marching right towards that Nexus, taking a pit stop down here in bottom lane to attack that exposed inhibitor they got on the last Baron push, as definitely once again getting familiar with what low health looks like. 20% HP on the Tristana means back to the fountain he goes. As Team Liquid will continue pushing towards the Nexus, they leave the inhibitor alive at 40 HP, unlucky.
How considerate of them.
Okay, there we go. Impact's not exactly going to be Mr.
Yeah, Bishop Lawrence just get an early start on the damage here. Of course, JJ takes Smithy into the pit, and they've started up the Dragon. This is Golden Guardians' maybe last attempt at trying to save this game.
You can't give this one away. You've got to make some sort of a fight happen here. Haunts are going to be taken very low, but Jensen's already gone, like Deathly's already gone, Double is already on a killing spree, and Golden Guardians lost the fight before it ever started. Jensen gets himself back over the wall with some quick feet, and Ole and Froggen head for the hills. Who needs Elder when the base is wide open like this? Double Lift shifts himself forward. He knows they've got the game on lock now. Ole, the last man standing, will fall. And Team Liquid once again shows that you can hang even with them. But the best team in North America is the best team for a reason. And they will take down the Golden Guardians.
You can't make a mistake like that versus Team Liquid and expect to come back in the game. Double Lift ends it with the classic teleport flank on Ezreal to pick up the extra kills, and Team Liquid finish this one out.
And when you go back and watch the VOD of that one, win your Golden Guardians, you're going to look at that play underneath the mid lane tier 1 turret. That really...